Man, what's good? It's your man Lyriciss, DMV representative. If you don't know about me, you probably loafing. No, you're definitely loafing. Whole time, Joe. I represent Force. Everything I do, DMG, Equinox Professional. Basically, about a month before that song came about, AB the producer, they hit me up and let me know we was gonna do the track. You know, he didn't say what track it was gonna be yet. He was just like, when you hear the beat, you gonna go crazy. I'm like, alright, cool. Like, I already know AB got fired, but I kinda underestimated him a little bit, because he's been doing like the pop type sound with Marky. That's my man, we go back, you know. So, we get in the studio one day, we go out southeast to his crib. It's me, Proverb, XO. He throws on the beat, sure enough, I lose my fucking mind. So, we sat there, all three of us sat there and wrote our verses at the same time. We didn't do the whole MP3 the verse, email it, piece together. Nah, we sat there together, wrote it, came out epic. It didn't even have a hook at first, but AB decided to throw a hook on there, and that's how the song basically came together. And we ended up making that the street single off his project and my project, and it worked out for the best of us because everybody liked to go hard with the music. I mean, I always wanted to take it serious since I was a little kid. Like, I started rapping when I was 9. So, like, a lot of early influences was Jay-Z, Nas. Even way back before I could rap, I was heavy into Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. Mom ain't played nothing but hip-hop, soul, and go-go when I was growing up. So that's all I knew. So, that's basically what started off. As I got older, I was more into Big L. I was more into Joe Budden. That's how I feel it. Like, sometimes I'll be walking around and I just hear, like, a crazy line in my head, like off the random. I just copy it down in the BlackBerry, and then I'll make a whole song out of that later. Or, if I hear a beat and it just grabs something out of me, 15 minutes I got songs out for it. So it really depends on the mood and the circumstances. But most of the time I usually just write songs. It's either gotta be very heartfelt or very clever. Like, you gotta be one or two. Like, if you putting your whole heart into it and you bringing something that's close to you into the track, into the verse, then it's all good. I'm not even mad at it. But, you know, I really prefer the clever shit. Like, if you can go ahead, come up with a sick bar, and throw about 15 more slick bars into there, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not into the whole, bullshit on rap. Like, no offense, you're not gonna hear me rocking no OJ, Gucci, something like that. The beat's hot, the verse is whack. It's not enough for me. Represents the everyday nigga, man. That's me. I'm just like anybody else out here. I don't feel like I'm doing it big, or I'm knocking this nigga off the corner and shit like that. I used to, but I was really into some fucked up shit. But I was younger. Nowadays, I just rather just be me and relax, man. I got a daughter to raise, so it's like I'd rather just show her a man than an image. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely moving forward. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of people ain't gonna know about, and I'm not gonna speak on. It's like the government and the secret societies. You know, there's a lot of background bullshit going on that I ain't gonna speak on, but once everything moves forward, the real and the fake gonna be separated, and you're gonna see how it works out. I see it taking over the game, man. Like, honestly, like, a lot of people can say, oh, we're gonna take over and all that other shit, but I honestly think it is. The quality of music that's coming out of this area is amazing, and I don't think the rest of the nation really has it like we do. And that's because we've been held back from putting it out for so long. Like, we were doing it, but it wasn't getting attention. And even then, the quality still wasn't as good, because everybody was trying to sound like Scarface. Everybody was trying to sound like Jay-Z or something. Like, it was either you sounded really southern or you sounded really northern, and you didn't really talk about the stuff going on here. You talked about what you thought you had to talk about to get on the radio. Now people are more so finding their identity. So in 5 years, if we keep that going, there's no way to stop. But I don't blame the DJs at all, because I know the DJs. Shouts out to DJ Heat, DJ Alize, Quicksilver, all them. I know them, and they're doing what they can do. They'll go to the club, they'll spin the records in the club. They can't do it on the radio because of the powers that be. It's all good. Some of them, like DJ Heat, got their own blogs and still support the local artists. They come out to their events and support. So I don't even blame the DJs, but you know, powers that be won't let us get in a rotation on the radio. Even Wale has to still struggle with that, you know, and he got a deal, a nice deal. So it is what it is, man. Like, you can't worry about it too much. One day they're gonna get on and they're gonna realize what's happening, and they're gonna say we're fully behind the DMV, and they really weren't. But we know that we won't care because they'll be supporting anyway. We'll get our money. it's still the hate, man. Whether it's the hate from the establishment / industry, or the hate between the artists, or even the hate just from people that live in our area and don't want to support because we're not platinum selling recording artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like calling it hate, but anytime you get it and it's unwarranted, that's the word that's used, is hate.
What it is.
But you know, I like the word opinion more so, but they're just like fucked up opinions in my mindset, you know. So once we get past that, man, there's no way to stop. July 12th, this Sunday, Rock the Bells. I'm in there. July 17th, next Friday, I'll be in New York, performing out Queens. I gotta remember the name of the spot, but if y'all need to find out any shows I'm doing, just hit the MySpace, myspace.com/Lyriciss202, or the Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com/Lyriciss, or the blog, lyriciss-dmv.com. Only person that I haven't worked with that I'm really trying to work with right now is Kingpin Slim, but we in talks already. We actually do have a track, but it was more so like a piece together track. It was me, Don Juan, Proverb, White Folks, and him. But we try to get that direct collab going. And you know, Wale, you know, and I actually remixed one of his tracks, the Wordplay joint that was off the last mixtape. He heard it. He fucked with it, but it's not an official collab. So we're gonna, if I can work out with them two, it's straight, man. Like everybody else, I pretty much worked. I've done collabs with that I really feel like excited to do. That's not no diss to nobody else, but we gotta get up and work on some concepts. You know what I'm saying? Back on my bullshit like Jordan with the 4-5, so live. MTV Young Plug with the dope rhyme. So I stand strong, middle fingers to dick eaters. I bring a malice like they paid for a Clips feature. I'm DMV but still known international. Shift key attitude, my mental is the capital. They say I'm awkward, sporadic and irrational. Like it ain't fact that it's ain't made classicals. I'm Beethoven in the 16s, I spit mean, status still rising like the vapors of Vicks cream. Smell me? That type of odor is sickening. The smell of success, your record is nothing in 16. A bunch of lying ass niggas. I ain't talking about a non-truth, just them gridiron moves. DJ's favorite, I'm on the needles, no hospital. They try but they just find you comical, like the chopper suit. I burn niggas, absurd lyrics acidic, 501 gene spittish, that means the feeling is fitted. These rappers lying like interviews with T.O. or anything regarding Rick Ross as a CEO. Nike Nando gave him the master plan, so I provided the heat. That's why I'm attracting fans. DMG ride a nightmare to the haters, but I'm EQ'd up like Vader's touching the faders. Go.